welcome back. Let's see where we're going. By the way, you probably saw Zoe standing next to Hunter there. She's just there to change your camera mode. Like, see, I remember Hunter standing in, see, what was that called? Summer Forest? And he was still there. Alora was gone, but he was still there throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, he's also there for the same reason. So in this game, it'll be Zoe that changes your camera mode. But you don't have to talk to her. You can just do that through the menu. Not real difference, really. Just changes how fast your camera moves and whether or not it moves automatically. Now, flame all of these pots here, and you'll get a skill point. Now, unlike the second game, you can get skill points again. So if I were to come back after getting the skill point for those plants, I could flame all of those plants and I'd get the skill point again. So I thought that was kind of cool. And this time, it actually displays that you get a skill point. It doesn't just make that weird sound and give you the life. And here we have our main enemy, the Rhinoc. And they are in every portal except the ones for the final world. But it's basically the same as the second game. You know, go through worlds, but you have to go through side missions. See, that dragon was born with a bow. Where'd they get the bow from? They hadn't even hatched yet. Now, we won't be able to do everything here because we haven't freed Sheila yet. In fact, I never did check to see if we had enough to free Sheila. But we have to free her first, and we can't just simply free her. We also have to clear out her homeworld. And in case you don't want to do everything, all you really have to do is just reach the exit in her homeworld. That's all you have to do. But you can do everything when you free a character, so I suggest clearing out their homeworld completely. And once again, Zoe is here to zap you.
Hi, Spot.
Just to save your progress.
That me?
Now they changed Moneybag's voice in this one. Personally, I like this one better. But the thing is, he's more of a pain because he really, the stuff you have to pay for in this game gets kind of expensive. As if it wasn't expensive enough. You have to pay 1,000 gems for the head bash move. I think you have to pay more than that to free one of the characters.
Thank you for rescuing my town.
Yeah, give me the egg!
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
It's because it wasn't a chicken, you genius. Now let's come over here to our first area. Yep. I got a skill point. Okay, I recommend trying to get all these gems first. So there's going to be gems scattered all over the place. And if you're trying to go after the gems while doing the mission, it's going to mess you up. Or at least it messes me up. Maybe because I suck at this. Let's see. Yeah, Hunter's there, right? He jumped down into the hole so that he could help me find the eggs. Yet when he finds eggs, he challenges me for them. But yeah, I'll give you the egg if you catch all the lizards. Now, he's supposed to be on my side. You know, instead of having me compete, why don't you just give me the egg? But hey, that's this game. And I believe there's some red ones over here. Yeah, you can see them sparkle. Yeah, that's one thing I should have mentioned in my previous Let's Plays. If you're not sure where a gem is and it might be open, you can just look in the far distance, and if you see something sparkling, that means there's a gem there. No matter how far away you are, you will see a sparkle. But the thing is, you can only see that if they're not contained. Now, here is our first challenge. Basically, we have to catch all 15 lizards. It's actually an easy task. But we have to do this twice, and the second time it gets kind of tricky. Hopefully I won't mess up. Let's see how I do. Now, when you get to the edge of a ramp, you'll want to push X. For the blue ramps, you can push X, he'll do that half-pipe spin move, but if you don't push X, he'll just keep going. For the orange ones, if you push X, Spyro will fly farther, and if you hold down the triangle button, he'll do a trick. Depending on which way the analog stick is pointing. How fast I can do this. Okay, we've got 5 more. Another 2 up here. You see how I did that flip? Just hold the triangle button and hold up or down when you with the joystick. So let's get these 2 little guys. Oh, I missed them.
Alright.
And here we are, our second challenge, which is basically the same thing, only this time we are timed. And not only that, but Hunter made it even more of a pain by making sure that we can't wipe out. So if I were to mess up right now, I would have to start over. So yeah, don't do a trick unless you know you're going to stick it. But I'm given 2.5 minutes, so that's plenty of time to get these. It's wiping out that I'm worried about. Hope I can do it. I did the first one without wiping out, so maybe I can do it again. But I have to do it again if I want the egg. Oh, come on, I was blaming him. Darn it!
Oh.
Alright. Next try. I have to make it this time. Why? Because I said so. I will it to happen. That's right. You know why I'm gonna make it? Because I said I'm gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'll save the other one for last. Let me get these 2 up here. Whew. Come here. Ah! Stupid lizard. Yeah, you recognize these guys from the second game? They're the same lizards from Glimmer. Guess they really like these guys to bring them back. Now, for the first challenge, if I were to wipe out and end up off the board, they would jump into a hole and I wouldn't be able to catch them. So you can only catch them on the board. So I guess that goes without saying with this challenge, because technically I can't even wipe out. Almost done. 3 more to go. Actually, you don't even need to flame those. If you just crash into them, then they'll stop. Alright, last one. Yes! And that does it for this area. And this portal, at least for now. So I will see you next time.